Another important fun lesson is make the goal visible. I might not agree with it fully because the kind of films I've always enjoyed, most of the times protagonists haven't had that visible a goal every time. Something that I sometimes agree, sometimes don't. But one important rule that I remember learning clearly when in one of the writing classes I had taken was you should make the goal the protagonists want very visible. Because characters can want happiness, self-satisfaction, meaning to life, etc. But these aren't tangible. You can't see them. The wants are real and understandable, but they aren't visible. When I say visible to the camera, ideally people say cinema needs something that the characters can chase, a goal you can touch, a destination you can clearly point to, an object you can hold up and say, this is what I want. This is what the story is about. What's a tangible goal? A medal, a first prize to a dance competition with a family, reaching the hospital on time while driving all through London while you tell your wife that you've had an affair and that person is having a baby. I'm talking about Locke, this film that Tom Hardy acted in. It could be a medal, a stolen briefcase, a lost family member that you finally find, a match ticket, a championship trophy, whatever it is. But when a goal becomes physical, the urgency becomes fairly real. Clear examples: Gully Boy, the tournament in the end; Lagaan, the cricket match in the end; Pursuit of Happyness, he literally just wants a good job that could promise him a good life. There's something that I remember reading about and talking about and being in another classes in that used the word the MacGuffin trick, which was very, very, very interesting for me. The MacGuffin trick was something along the lines of the object not being the main point of the story at all. It was a place to launch off the real story from, like Hitchcock's briefcases in every film, the totem in Inception. It's always a pen drive in a lot of spy thrillers, like a tangible object that basically is like a launch pad to take the story forward. Characters chase it fiercely, people go nuts over it. And so, even we start chasing them as audience members. Even if the object becomes completely irrelevant by the end, the journey is what that matters. Now, why do these tangible goals matter more? Because the clearer the goal, the stronger the momentum. When the hero wants something visible, the audiences wants to see the hero take a step closer every time to how he gets what he wants. The audience is almost clearly reading it as a step forward or a step backward. Cinema almost becomes like a hunt. If the audiences can't see what the protagonist wants, they a lot of times can't see why the story matters. So when you write something for yourself, give audiences something to root for your protagonists. Make the audiences want your protagonist to win. Get that thing, that tangible thing that they're chasing. Something real, and more importantly, something that they would chase too. Because the only film, the only play that people would want to really see is the one that is about themselves. Cheers.